Charlotte, I haven't had a chance to get home and get changed yet after last night.
Wow, okay.
And I'm still not entirely sober after last night. I think I, you know, drank a bit too much whiskey and, gave people too much Prosecco champagne. You know what I mean? So I'm still a little bit,
Yeah, you were really loose with the Prosecco. I'm definitely feeling it today.
Yeah,
I drank half of the octopus tank.
yeah. Yeah, I've still got my dinner suit on, so I haven't had actually chance to go home and get changed yet.
But that's a good sign, right?
Yeah,
How do we feel about bass players now?
well, it's just saying it's all about the bass, isn't it?
Oh God, I hope Charlotte and the big boss man aren't too annoyed about my little scheme.
Yeah, yeah. I actually slept. I stayed over at hers last night as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't have a chance to go home and get changed.
Mm-hmm. Will you be going back?
Well, let's see how it goes.
Well, if it broke you out of your distaste of bass players, then I think it was a successful evening.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. That I think I need to put some dark sunglasses on and have a good hangover cure.
Well, I mean, salt water is helping me right now.
We've got plenty of that out there.
I mean, I guess gossip. Gossip's really good for a hangover.
Just gives me more of a headache, to be honest.
Well, that's not fun. That's the best part of being hungover and the day after is discussing every crazy thing that you got up to last night.
I normally can't remember anything I got up to the night before, to be honest.
So you didn't you missed the whole Barry on the table thing.
I don't know, I remember that. I mean, I didn't do my dodgy impressions, did I?
All of them.
Oh, I did my Michael Caine and my really bad Sean Connery one.
You did your Michael Caine, you did your Betty White, you did your Claudia Winkleman, which that was the Claudia Winkleman was really good.
Yeah, the Claudia Winkleman I think looks better if I don't drag, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. And that woman wasn't so crazy about you taking a wig, but she was happy by the end.
Yeah, I think she probably thought, oh yeah, actually, I see it's needed for the performance.
Yeah, I think she must have a background in theater at some point. She understood.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I mean, as long as I didn't do my Kermit the Frog, did I?
Yeah.
Oh God, no, my Kermit the Frog.
You did your Kermit the Frog doing an impression of Michael Caine.
As
You
long
know,
as I
I'd
didn't do
love
my
to hear it again, actually. I'd love to hear it again.
what Kermit the Frog as Michael.
Yeah.
I'm Kermit the Frog. Miss Piggy, You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Yeah, still good.
Oh, I don't know. um, I didn't. As long as I didn't do Michael Caine trying to do an impression of Sean Connery.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
No,
thank
you
God for
did
that.
doing an impression of Miss Piggy.
Oh no.
Mhm. Don't worry, I won't make you do it again. Unless you really want to.
No. Yeah.
At least it's at least it's not gonna be a super busy day. Everyone
That's
can
true. At
hear
least we don't have a big amount of people coming in. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Plenty of time to talk about
Yeah.
everything that happened last night.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on make some strong coffee for
Mm,
you know. So I'm just gonna do that. Make a really strong coffee. All right.
yeah.
Catch you in a bit.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for the lift in.
No worries. I didn't realize you lived so far out.
Yeah, yeah. It was the only place that was affordable, if you know what I mean. Because I didn't want to live with people, like random strangers. So that was the only place I could kind of afford that was just me.
I know what that's like. Just make sure if people ask, I just gave you a lift in. You didn't stay or anything.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say anything.
No, you wouldn't say it. Of course not. It was not like anything happened, right?
No, we just talked.
We just talked. You flaked out on my couch.
I did.
It was
nice
nice talking.
Yeah, it was. You've got a really nice house.
Thanks. You kind of snatched it up at the right time.
Mm.
It was just before the pandemic and before everybody was moving out to the country.
Yeah.
So how's the old head?
Not too bad. I don't think I drink that much compared to some other people.
Some other people, some Kermit the Frog impression providing people.
And some dancing on tables people.
Oh, for somebody who's usually quite sensible, quite wild is Simon.
Yeah, because he's usually quite together.
That's it. It's usually like I dress smart. He sits in a bar.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he wears shirts like outside when he's not working and everything. I think it's just a standard kit.
Yeah. I think he had fun.
I'm glad he managed to let his hair down for a bit.
Mm.
Somebody is going to have to tell him though, because it's
You are the boss.
But should it come from me?
I don't want it to come from me. You never know. Barry might just say it.
Barry will say it. Save us the embarrassment.
Yeah. I'm going to sound really suspicious, but do you think the fact that my date and your date didn't turn up was like some kind of secret, sneaky plan?
Surely not. Like, Charlotte's a really nice person.
Oh,
So
she is, yeah.
her.
It's
probably just flaky friends, you know?
Did I tell you about who she'd set me up with?
No.
A pink, mohawked, skydiving, bungee jumping motorbike rider.
That would have been very funny.
No, it wouldn't. It would have been horrific.
Really?
It would have been just so awful.
How could Charlotte think that that's the sort of person you would go out with?
That's the thing. I don't think she did. I think she did it on purpose.
I think you've been pranked.
Yeah, or I don't know, that she was trying to give us a nudge.
Well, yep. Maybe, but work boundaries and everything. Exactly right. We've got policies for this sort of thing,
Yeah, HR.
HR. It's a pain, but the team manager, I need to set an example for everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
Besides, I don't know if I could manage the whole us falling out thing.
Why are we falling out?
Well, just in that hypothetical scenario, the if scenario, and we end up falling out, I don't know if I could manage it going into work.
Well, I'm not a nasty person. I wouldn't be like, baying for you or anything.
Well, that's true. That's true.
It would just be awkward and weird. It wouldn't be like
It would be awkward and weird.
And not hostile and aggressive.
Yeah, like avoiding each other sort of weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, there's no point dwelling on it. There's no point dwelling on it.
No. I did notice.
Do a little bit of a...
Go on.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
I was saying
I interrupted you.
I did notice Octavia's water's a bit low, so I think I need to top it up.
Oh, we have to make sure Octavia's comfortable.
Absolutely. You don't want to mess with a pissed off octopus.
I imagine you don't. Do they have a look?
Yeah.
Like, I know cats have a look, but octopuses have a look.
They do. And they can just decide they don't like someone, and they'll just squirt them with water every time they go near the top of the tank.
Interesting. I'm going to keep a lookout for that. Say he squirts John.
I haven't seen John.
Oh, he called in. He's not feeling so well.
Oh, well, I'm glad he had a good time.
I'm glad he had a good time as well. I thought he would be dreading it.
Yeah, I think he needs to know that he's loved.
I think so. No, he's a bit of an old-fashioned kind of guy. Doesn't really like the whole feelings thing and the whole celebration thing, but I think he actually appreciates it. Right down.
Yeah. Right. To Octavia.
To Octavia, and I'm going to need to do the rounds. I'm taking your advice, and I'm trying to get in and amongst people a bit more. See what else, observe more.
Perfect day for it.
Say hi to Octavia for me.
Where are everyone? Where are everyone? It's ridiculous. What a night I've had. Absolutely mad. God. Well, Charlotte, I've been in like a ghost town this morning.
You're in a cupboard.
What? Who put me in here?
You're in a storage cupboard. Did you sleep here last night?
Well, I had to, didn't I? What a crazy night out. You wouldn't believe it. I was dancing on the table. I was having a great time. I couldn't touch the sauce because, And then John, very drunk, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he was a bit emotional. So I had to take him outside. He's got so emotional. I then stuck him in the Jag, drove him home, got halfway home, and he threw up all over it. It's not even mine.
What? Have you given it back to Simon?
And I've got to sort of gently break that in. I've managed to wipe it off. I took one of Simon's shirts that he leaves in the back of the car. He left one of his shirts. So I've sort of wiped up the carrots and all that and sort of stuck it in a boot and then like ditched that. But you can still permeate the smell of sick.
Great. Amazing.
Sorry, you're looking a bit queasy yourself, Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't feel great. When I got home, my mum was up and we were talking about just everything.
Did she tell you what happened last night after John?
Yeah, but I really wanted to hear it from you.
Well, I persuaded myself, like I told you, Charlotte, that I'd go and speak to Linda and say, like, it's over. I found a new lover, your mother, and not someone I really love. Anyway, I'll get in there. She's pacing up and down, isn't she? Where have you been? Where have you been, Barry? Where have you been? I said, look, I've just come up. I just have work to do, trying to explain to poor old John. Where have you been, Barry? Where have you been, Barry? And I let it slip. I told her, look, Linda, it's over. Anyway, she started to get upset and her waters broke. So I had to sort of, I was shocked because I only thought she was recently pregnant. So I put her in a Jag, you see, put her in the back seat where the sick was. Drove her to the hospital. Yeah, I know. She said, what's that terrible smell? I said it was me. I've not had a wash for a while. I didn't want to worry her. So I took her to the hospital. Anyway, she was there at the hospital. I was waiting there for hours. And I couldn't find my keys, so I thought I'd come back here. Must have, I do sleepwalking, you see.
Oh, yeah. I did notice some mustaches drawn on the fish tanks.
It's probably me. I do that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So it's confirmed then?
Well, she's got twins.
Wow.
We've got twins.
What twins?
We're twins. You've got shots of black hair.
Oh, okay.
She's WhatsApped a picture to me. I've not managed to tell your mother yet.
Yeah. She was upset last night.
I
think the sooner you tell her, the better.
I'll ask you a serious question, Charlotte.
Yeah.
How do I approach it?
She's an honest woman.
I agree with that.
I think if you just sit her down and tell her the truth that the babies are not yours.
Well, I've done the maths, and I wasn't great. I got a GCSE grade D. I'm pretty sure they're not mine.
Well, then that's great. She'll be over the moon.
Yeah, but I feel guilty, don't I? Death do us part.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if one person breaks the vows, then that's just kind of like a free-for-all.
Well, we did it in front of the Catholic vicar, and I'm not even Catholic. I wouldn't be able to look him in the eye when I walked down the high street.
With the Catholic vicar as well,
You're right. I've got more of a problem now.
Is everything okay?
Well, I had a little bit of an accident when I drove back from the hospital to here. I kind of smashed the Jag.
I mean, in one way, that's good because they probably won't care about the vomit and discharge.
I hadn't thought of it like that. There's a positive spin there. That's what I like about you, Charlotte. You see, you make even the worst times really good. Yeah. Right. No smell.
Yeah. I
Do you
mean,
know what?
same advice for Simon. I'd just rip the Band-Aid off. Or stage an elaborate scene in which it looks like you didn't do it.
I could say it was stolen.
Yeah, I think that sounds better.
Right. But how do I get over the fact they've parked it just outside the place of work?
Well, Simon's like, I think he's still rat ass, to be honest.
Oh, right, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I don't
That's
think he
okay.
could actually see my face while he was speaking to me, to be honest. So I know a guy. He's a skydiver and owns multiple motorbikes. I'll see if I can give him a call. And maybe we can get the Jag towed out of here.
Charlotte, I'm like a proud father, but I am a proud father, but I'm literally a proud father of a grown-up woman as well. Stepfather.
Yeah.
Charlotte, I'm going to get you a macchiato because I know that you like those. I'm just going to pop down to, Custer's. Might even buy you a nice cinnamon swirl as well.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, I'm not sure I'm quite ready for that.
Yeah, nah.
Right, I'm off.
Okay, I'll call my friend.
Cheers. Oh, Scarlet.
Morning.
I was just off down to the Costa Coffee if you want something.
Oh, yes. Hot chocolate.
But if I may dare say so, or say dare say so, I might say that last night you put the hot in the hot chocolate.
What do you mean?
Well, you're looking lovely. You're looking
Oh, thank you.
radiant.
Oh, that's nice.
You used sex appeal.
Ah, Barry, thanks very much.
And when you were having that, I don't know, quite close conversation, or next to Thomas, I thought, hey ho, because I know about romance, you see.
I've heard.
Have you?
Well, I heard from your new daughter.
Bloody hell, everything just goes round the office like a whirling dervish.
Well, I saw you driving in together yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that was pretty much a giveaway. Yeah.
I'm really happy for you, Barry, though.
It's like out of the blue. It's like you just never know what's going to happen in life.
No. You really deserve it, though. You deserve happiness.
No, but the problem with happiness, you see, is that Mr. Loneliness and Sadness is just around the corner. A bit like when you're doing Uber driving. Do you know what?
What?
You look like you've bit of a hangover yourself. Look like you've been up all night. What you been up to?
Nothing. I'm tired.
Come on. You can't get one round of old Uncle Barry Cod, you know.
Right. I was a brownie. And you know the brownie guide promise?
Oh, right. Dob, dob, dib.
Dob, dob, dib.
No, that's the Scouts, isn't it?
Dob, dob, dib.
Brownie.
Or this.
Oh, yes.
That's
right.
brownie guide. Brownie guide promise that nothing naughty happened last night.
Right. I never suggested to see. I just, I've watched Brief Encounter. I know about things like this.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's black and white. We probably don't get it out on DVD anymore.
But I do feel a bit tired and a bit there.
So, is there a romance in the air? Look that.
Nah, no romance in the air.
Oh, it's a shame. It's a pity.
Yeah. Is what it is.
Do you like him?
No.
I'm sorry to make you blush. I didn't mean that.
All right. It's just, work colleagues and all that. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Do you know one thing I've learned in life, Scarlet?
Not to trust your wife with Italians.
That's a couple of things. Don't trust your wife with Italian twins. That's one thing. And
Yeah.
But do you know what I've really learned in life?
What's that?
Sometimes you just got to go for it. If you don't go for it, it might have gone, you see. You could be waiting. And by the time you made your move, it's gone. Bit like the number 75 bus that goes out here. You wait too long.
You've missed it.
Exactly. And you ain't going to get another one for an hour and a half sometimes with this traffic.
I'll have a pan au chocolat as well with my chocolate.
I will put it on Barry's list of custard cookie requirements. Right.
You might want to check if Simon needs anything. He is.
I heard he's hanging.
He's still partying from last night, I think. He's
like an animal. He's like a young Mick Jagger.
He's wild. I was really surprised.
Steve's off his head. He's dancing on the tables. I'll start doing those break spins and stuff like that.
Yeah, that reminds me. If you happen to see him and you want to tell him about the thing he did, then he probably needs to know.
Can you just remind me what that thing is? Because I had such an eventful night. It's all a bit of a blur.
It was by the bar.
Right. We're all by the bar at some stage, Scarlet.
Oh, it's all right. I'll talk to him, or maybe Thomas will have to do it.
I'll tell you what, I'll be subtle. I'll just say you were by the bar and you done something not that you should have done, and just leave it wafting like a fart.
Nice.
Right, Costa, it is for me then. Shall I go and see him?
Maybe. It's up to you.
I will do in a moment. I need to just make a quick phone call to see how Linda is.
Oh.
Don't ask.
I won't.
Thank God.
Where are you, Simon?
There
you are.
Yeah, sorry about last night.
No need to apologise. Go straighten yourself up, man. Come on.
Yeah, I think
Not like you.
Something a bit
Yeah.
I did my Kermit the Frog impression, did I?
It's a good impression. It was a good impression. Just next time, go easy on the alcohol.
Yeah.
It is a staff function, so we still need to practice a little bit of moderation. I was a bit away with it myself, but
yeah, I think I got a bit too much carried away, and the person I was set up with talk about clinging.
Yeah, you didn't get away from her much. It was only when you really went up to the bar you got away from her.
Yeah, I ended up staying at hers last night. That's why I haven't had a chance to get changed properly.
Yeah.
And
Have you spoken to Charlotte since you come in today?
Sorry?
Have you spoken to Charlotte since you come in today?
Yeah. Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah, does she seem okay?
Yeah. Although when I spoke to her, I was still a bit out of it. Sorry.
Just you might just want to apologise for the bar thing.
Oh no, what was I doing at the bar? Did I? Oh, I didn't do something rude.
Wasn't so much rude, but you hit on her quite a bit through puns. It was both majestic, but also kind of Not your best
No,
man.
what? I was trying to hit on Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Oh no, and she'd set me up with someone else as well.
Well, as I say, these things happen. You've really got a knack for tying that. I've never been able to really get my head around them.
Yeah, well, it's not perfect, but I mean, sorry, I'm still wearing my dinner suit, but I didn't have a chance to get home and get changed properly because I stayed over
That's
at
it's an an aquarium, but keep yourself to the office if you can.
yeah. I sort of will do.
Go too much into public areas today.
Tell you what, do you need any help when there's spreadsheets or anything? Anything like that?
I would love a hand. I would love a hand with some of the spreadsheets. Oh, actually, could you maybe go over some of the things that you do online with the social media-ing marketing stuff?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
just
do
trying to
that.
get my head around what some other people do around here.
Yeah, and I'll do all the spreadsheets for you, I'll do it all for you, like as my walk of shame or whatever they call it, or as my to make up for
Penance.
Yeah, as a penance for my misdemeanors last night.
Oh, well, you don't need to, but it is much appreciated. I have a little bit more work to do on the spreadsheets, and if you could get them sorted for me, that would be ideal.
Sorry, I'll do it all for you. That's fine, and yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get cracking on that. Right away. Actually, I just need to get another strong coffee, and I'll get cracking on that.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, at my desk, just underneath the cabinet, there's some links. You might want to just have a wee spray.
Oh God, yeah, that's my worse than a tart's handkerchief. Thank you.
Sometimes I end up sleeping at my desk, and it's a nice quick. So
yeah,
might also be some dry shampoo in there as well.
Yeah, thanks. I've still got all the hair gel and all that from last night. Yeah, thanks.
It's looking quite good in a. Oh, your hair keeps rather well.
Yeah, I've got my granddad to thank for that. I've got his hair apparently.
Ah, good genes. Good genes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be up in a bit. I need to go. I need to go check out a few things for John while he's off.
Yeah.
And then, if you could show me some of the marketing stuff and get on with some spreadsheets, that'd be ace.
Yeah. Excellent. Cool.
Right.
Morning.
Morning.
You all right?
Yeah. You?
Good. Yeah, a bit tired. Little headache, not too bad.
Yeah. Not
How
as
are
bad
you?
as
Simon's gonna feel it tomorrow.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. Yeah. Crazy night.
Yeah.
I just have to apologize again. I'm so sorry that my friend didn't show up.
Oh, it's fine. He didn't really sound like somebody very well suited to me. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll try harder next time.
Yeah, maybe somebody a little bit tamer, maybe.
So you want a next time?
Yeah, I think so.
You didn't. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed, no.
Okay. And you're 100% sure on that?
Yeah, absolutely 100% positive, confirmed, stamped, approved, sent to HR. Definite.
Right. and we're happy about that, or
What's it called when you don't really have a say?
pissed off?
Maybe a little of that.
Yeah.
Or what about the one where, like, in the pit of your stomach, you just feel so embarrassed that you want the ground to open up and swallow you and you want to live there?
Oh, yeah. I think it's like a couple of steps before heartbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Well, that's not how I thought things would go.
Yeah. But I'm getting hot chocolate and a pan au chocolat, so things are looking up. Your dad's getting them for me. How long do you think it'll take for that to get old?
No time at all.
I think I'm going to be taking joy from that for a very long time.
I think it's Benjamin Button. I think it came out old.
I'm only teasing.
I could wish for Wes. Dad.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a good one.
He is.
And officially detached from
He said he was going to ring her just before.
Oh, I don't understand what hold she's got on him.
Weird,
I don't want to be mean, but I don't see it.
No. No offense. I don't want to be. I'm not the kind of woman that is down on other women.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not like she's a goddess to look at or anything. You know, if she was an absolute bitch, but she was stunning, you'd kind of get it.
And she's always been nice to me, but I just don't get it. And when you look at my mum, I'm biased.
Oh, your mum's lovely. She's like classic beauty, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
She really is. She looks like, like she used to be one of those old-fashioned film stars. She's got that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can only meddle so much. They're gonna have to sort it out themselves now.
Yeah.
Well, at least one of my setups worked last night.
Oh.
Simon.
Oh, and Kate, it carried on, did it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, he was very visceral about his opinions on bass players.
Yeah, and then the way he was hitting on you at the bar, and then she still wanted to go home with him.
Yeah. I'm chalking it up to the multiple bottles of Prosecco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Just avoiding saying something I'd regret.
Oh, me. I've shared my my morning's humiliation.
It's just, I'm not surprised that Kate still went home. Yeah. I'm not saying she's a Linda, but she's not a Glinda.
Yeah. We need that on a fridge magnet.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah. But I knew they'd hit it off. My setups are never wrong. My setups are never wrong.
I'm going to go and top up Octavia's tank. For some reason, it's really low today.
Ooh. I'll keep an eye out.
That'd be good. See you in a bit.
In a bit.
Hey, Barry.
I brought you I took the liberty to borrow you a coffee from Costa Coffee. Did you? I've got
You're
you a black
amazing,
one.
Barry. You're amazing.
Well, you know, I'm not trying to brown nose you, Thomas. You know, not that sort of fella.
Oh no. I want to know if you're brown nosing me, I know you'll be buying me cake as well.
Well, I actually got you a cake as well. Funny enough.
Did you actually get me a cake, or what do you want?
Well, I got 2 panel chocolates, and the other guys didn't want the panel chocolate. One's for the Scarlet, of course. So there's a coffee and a panel chocolate for you.
She does like a pan of chocolates. They are fab, though.
Well, you kind of got a lot in common, if you ask me. You like pan of chocolate. She likes pan of chocolate. You like being on your own. She likes being on her own. It's kind of, you know, it's like a mirror.
She is lovely, I must admit. She's really nice to talk to, and you can actually speak to her like your own thoughts and mind. She's really nice like that.
She's great like that. I absolutely agree. I mean, you don't want to go out with someone like Linda because you wouldn't get a word in edgeways. I mean, sometimes I'll sit there for 2 hours.
I don't know how you managed, Barry. How you managed with her?
Oh, no, what I did, I learned a really quick lesson if someone does that to me.
What's that?
I've got some earplugs. I'll stick those in.
Handy and useful.
Look.
I have to keep that in mind sometime when I'm speaking to the CEO next. He can
Good
go
idea.
on.
You've got a good sense of humour, Thomas. Sometimes you don't show that, you know. You've got a little bit of sparkle about it.
I'm just feeling in a mood, and I'm feeling in a good mood. You know, everybody had a nice night last night, and it all went really kind of quite well. You know, other than John being incapacitated, but I think he needed it.
Oh, do you know it's his first day off for about 5 years? 5 years, you know that?
I would imagine that. I know him all right. It takes a lot, and well, maybe that day off will give him a chance to relax.
You do look tired. Looks like you've been up all night, so Thomas.
Well, I was up for a bit, after the night out. It was good.
Where did you go?
Oh, just back home.
Oh, right.
Barry.
Sure, you didn't go back to Scarlet's then?
No, nothing like that. No, nothing like that. No, Barry, you've been in relationships. You've been in long-term relationships, and Glinda, and you know about that stuff. I've not got a ton of experience with it.
I can feel something. You want to talk mano to mano, don't you?
Yeah, mano to mano. Yeah, like man to man, like
mano to mano. Like we're 2 blokes in a bar.
Like 2 blokes in a bar, or 2 brothers sitting chatting over a
pan of chocolate.
Pan of chocolate, exactly.
Right. Yeah, just pretend we're not. Just pretend we're friends. We're friends, but pretend we're real friends. You can say what you like to me. Won't go outside this door.
Yeah, of course. I quite like one of the team, and in a almost romantic fashion. I really like them, but it's a work.
I get you.
I work with them, so it'd be inappropriate, particularly with me being a manager, and there's that difference.
Can I guess? And we don't have to say names. Can I guess that the person you like starts with the letter F?
Perhaps, yeah. Perhaps.
Right.
But for, just in case anyone's listening in, just somebody with S in their name.
Can I just say something? When Linda decided that I was the right one for her, right? She just grabbed me, quite literally, grabbed me. We were I'd known her for a while, and she like grabbed me in the high street and basically said, "We're going for a drink." And after that, my life changed. And I don't think that's the approach. Maybe you get someone else to speak to that person, and you tell me the feelings, and they help love on the way. What do you think?
So, like, acting through a second person, that doesn't sound like good communication to me.
Well, you either approach the subject yourself, as Charlotte just said to me, I either tell Linda that I'm leaving her, or that's it. You've got to take responsibility, or you could take the coward's way out, which is what I would normally do, and get somebody else to be there with you or do it for you. Brilliant choice.
Like, I can't take the coward's way out. I've got to be.
Can I make a suggestion?
Mano. I've got to be the mano.
Right. Yellow sticky. Did you want a yellow sticky set? You know what a yellow, post-it notes, the big ones. Yeah. Write the first word down about this person you like. Write it down. Go on.
I always do keep my notebook on me.
What's the first word that comes into your mind?
Clever.
Brilliant. Right. Second word that comes into your mind.
Funny.
Clever, funny, brilliant. And the third word that comes into your mind.
Beautiful.
Right. So you've got 3 words to say to that person. All you've got to do is fill the rest of the words in. It's brilliant technique. I learned it off of Paul McKenna on one of his podcasts.
Paul McKenna, good public speaker. I
He's
didn't know he had an interest in that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, that's. When I used to be a marriage guidance counsellor, I used to give people hypnotism. Yeah. Because I did the radio thing as well, didn't I? So I was a bit like Paul McKenna. But I like to do that. I used to make people go under to get rid of their fears and their phobias.
I definitely came to the right person. I'm glad I spoke to you about this.
Look, Thomas, mano, look. If you don't feel like you're confident enough, I could do the little quick hypnotherapy at some stage. Don't worry, but like, it's going to come from you.
If it comes to that, it comes to that. But I'm going to try be the mano and be brave.
Are you eating
that? Be brave.
Are you eating
talking to people?
That pan of chocolate, mate, and that coffee's getting cold.
You're right. I will enjoy these.
Right, I better deliver the other stuff before they get too cold. Love is in the air. Every sight and every sound. Love is in the air.
Clever, funny, beautiful. Yeah, I like it.
How are you feeling?
Yes, I think people an apology after last night.
I thought you were hilarious. I really did. You were. We saw a new side to Simon last night.
That's good, but apparently I was also trying to hit on Charlotte at the bar, and that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, twit.
massively hitting on her. It with puns. It was, like every,
What? Oh, no, not like a dodgy Carry On film.
well, like things like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Oh God, no. Oh, I didn't say. Is it hot in here? Or is it just you?
Yeah, you said that one.
And you took the gore and gorgeous.
Yeah, you pulled them all out of the bag. And it was very obvious what was happening, and Kate could see it all, but apparently she didn't seem to be that bothered.
Yeah, she's really clingy. She won't stop texting me and messages and things. It's like she's really clingy.
It's not a good sign so early.
No, I stayed at hers last night. That's why I haven't had a chance to go home and get changed.
I thought you were still looking a bit penguin-like.
Yeah, maybe I should hide with penguins and blend in, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, I do think the best thing to do though, Simon, is if you are gonna, if you decide she's not right, then just, I'd say, let her down quick before she's kind of hanging around at the aquarium waiting for you.
What? She's not here, is she?
I haven't seen her, but she sounds like the type.
Yeah. Well, if you see her, tell her that I've got to help Thomas with an important business meeting, and I won't be out until later.
Will do. Will do.
And I'll sneak out via the fire exit.
You're going to feel awful tomorrow.
I already feel awful today.
Oh, we should do it again at some point, though. Have another
Yeah.
out.
I must not hit on Charlotte and, well, let's not do my dodgy Kermit the Frog impressions.
Oh, you did every impression that imaginable.
Apparently, my Claudia Winkleman was very popular.
Yes, yes, it was. It really was.
I think I'll have to do that in, I think for Halloween, I'll have to either go as Claudia Winkleman then or as Supergirl, Wonder Woman then, just as, yeah.
I think that sounds great. Oh, we could all dress up actually for Halloween Day and come to work in costume.
Yeah, I'll either do that or go as Daphne from Scooby Doo.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Hmm. Can't believe John's not here, bless him. He must have had a really good night.
Yeah, he must have done. Apparently, he hasn't taken a day off in over 5 years.
Bless him.
And apparently, his HR forced him to take his holiday.
Oh, well, at least he's taking the day.
Yeah.
Right. I've got a hot chocolate to drink.
Oh, nice. I think I'll have another coffee, actually.
But if I see Kate, I will say that you're attending top super important business and you are currently unavailable.
Yeah, and it's like highly classified information that we're dealing with. So yeah, we can't disclose it. Can't let anyone else in.
All aquariums have those top secret, highly classified meetings.
Yeah, we're even more secret than the Secret Service.
That's it.
We're the secret. See this? No, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I will catch you in a bit, Simon.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
Well, Charlotte,
Barry.
I've got a coffee for you. I've tried to find Scarlet, but I couldn't find her, so I've.
I'll take hers.
Do you want a pan of chocolate as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, great. Thanks. Barry, could you let me into the cleaning cupboard?
Why?
Well, because John's not here and someone needs to do all the checks and he's been teaching me how to do it. So I thought that I'd just go and do it.
Dude, you're taking responsibility.
Yeah.
I admire that.
Thanks.
Did you just try and do the door handle, Charlotte, because it's not locked?
Oh.
Yeah, just
Oh,
he never locks it. Nobody ever goes in it, except him.
I never tried the door handle. I really need to get into that habit.
It's all right. It's just the learning steps, the learning curve you're going through. You'll be
Yeah,
running the place.
he didn't cover doorknobs.
No, it's just assumed. You're all right, Charlotte.
Yeah, I really want to speak to Thomas. I don't think I want to
You
work
look
on
like you
reception.
got. Yeah, you look like you got something in your mind.
Yeah, I don't want to work on reception anymore. And I kind of don't necessarily want to test the water all the time. But I don't know if there's a job that involves testing the water and doing spreadsheets, but those are the two things that I really like.
It's kind of a hybrid of Scarlet's job and a
Yeah,
hybrid of Thomas's job. It almost like the connection between the two.
like a double assistant, like a double agent.
A double agent. That's great.
Yeah,
You could be the double pool agent or something.
yeah.
Licensed to be.
Instead of undercover, underwater.
Awesome. Yeah, brilliant. Ah,
Underwater double agent.
I spoke to Thomas a bit earlier on. He had a pound of chocolate and a black coffee.
Was he did he seem
He listen, princess, because like my daughter, but just don't know, it sort of slipped off the tongue. We had a sort of a chatty manio sort of thing. So
yeah.
I think he's got I think Cupid's arrows hit his heart. Say no more.
I mean, say some more.
Well, I just think, love has finally smacked him in the face and pulled his trousers down and spanked his bum. I mean,
Well,
like it's metaphor. It's metaphoric.
Oh.
I think he's got feelings for someone in the office, and he's unsure about revealing them.
Well, he should just reveal them.
Well, that's what I said. I said,
Yeah.
He who hesitates waits a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly what I said.
Do
So
you...
I do know it. I think I know it is. Just like I'm not sure.
I think I know who it is as well. We should say it at the same time.
Right, after three.
Okay. 3,
1,
1, 2, 3. Scarlet.
Salmon.
Scarlet.
He said it was an S.
S is in Scarlet.
Ow! I've been thinking it's Simon all along. I'm an idiot.
I mean, I'm not saying anything is wrong
No,
with...
no, I'm just. Of course it
That
is.
just looks like a mismatch to me.
Yeah, just like my head's all over the shop. Just be talking to Linda.
Oh, and that was good?
Well, I asked when I could pop up to go and see her, and she said only the father's allowed to come and see the kids. So basically, I think that's done and dusted. I feel like a free man. So I've made a decision.
Oh?
I was just going to I've made a decision. I'm going to see your mum tonight.
Okay. Can I just want to double check. You weren't calling Linda to get back together or anything.
No,
No.
no,
Because
she made it plain.
second choice.
No, she made it clear that she wouldn't have me back for the whole wide world. I pleaded, I cried, I got my hands and knees. I said I'd get better. Nothing. She said no. I just thought I'd do the right thing.
Mm.
It's the wrong thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was the wrong thing because now it kind of feels like my mum is second choice.
Oh no, she's certainly the first choice.
Yeah.
The only reason it wasn't the first choice is that she's got these two little babs that I've just seen newly born on a WhatsApp thing. And I thought I didn't want to see Linda go as a single mum. I don't know what the father's going to do, you see. I just
Yeah.
thought, just someone needs to take responsibility, even if it means the rest of my life is hell.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's quite honourable. But I've heard that Mario's a great guy.
Well, maybe one day I might pop into his Italian pasta place and take your mother there for a nice late lunch or something.
She'd like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Blessings given. Permission granted. Approved.
brilliant. Blimey. Didn't know if I didn't know if I could get the permission from you.
Yeah. Well, she seems happy.
Let's hope she says yes. Right.
Well,
Let's hope the office romance blossoms.
it's gonna need some help.
Can I just say, are you going to eat that panel chocolate, or is it going to get a little bit cold?
I'm definitely gonna eat it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Scarlet, onwards and upwards.
Hiya.
Hi, Scarlet.
I've refilled Octavia. There's no leaks.
Oh,
And the pipes are working and the pump's working. I can't understand why there's like half the water that was in it yesterday.
that's weird.
Yeah, it seems to be holding though, so
As long as
gotta
it's no
be
big
good.
major issue. I'd phone John and ask for his advice, but I don't really want to
Oh
bother him.
no, it's not worth bothering him. But if it keeps doing it, then maybe. But if it stays as it is, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think it should be fine if you check the pipes and there doesn't seem to be a leak. I think your expertise on this is more than enough.
Yeah,
We just need to keep an eye on it.
will do.
Oh. Yeah, so which more jobs you need to do today?
Yeah, I've got a bit more feeding. Might clean a couple of tanks maybe. Yeah, there's nothing urgent. I'm pretty on top of everything really.
That's
And
good.
Charlotte's doing John's jobs that he normally does.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Her mentorship seems to be going well.
yeah, I think it is.
Exactly the sort of people we need who could step in and help.
Yeah.
I know one day the day would come when John would take an actual day off.
A non-inflicted day off.
And non-inflicted. Well, yes. Yeah. Scarlet, can I talk to you about this morning and last night?
Yeah, yeah.
I've been thinking about it, and well, I can't stop thinking about, just sitting chatting last night and talking about books and ideas for things I could write, and you telling me about how all your studying you did, and it was really nice. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And well, I wrote down a couple of words actually that might help.
Right.
Scarlet, I think you're really clever, and I think you're really funny. I really enjoy being around you, and well, you're beautiful.
Oh,
And I know we've got this whole this whole work situation and there's HR and stuff, but I feel like maybe to hang out more outside work, maybe go for coffee or a drink or something.
right. I just I can be really like, what's the word? Like, I just want to make sure is this as friends or like a date or something? Because I just want to be really clear before I say something really stupid.
How about see where it goes date? A getting to know you date.
Right. But not just as friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like that.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. But only if you're sure. I don't want you to feel,
I've thought really hard about it. It's like really hard about it. How about Friday? Just so we can get our head clear from the whole last night hangover business.
Yeah.
I'd invite you out for Italian, but I don't think Italians sit very well around around here.
No. Yeah, no, I don't think they do.
Oh, how about we go watch a movie?
Well, that sounds nice.
Ooh, what sort of thing do you like?
Quite like chick flicks, sciencey stuff. I like a bit of Marvel. I'm not really into it, like I'm not, but I like it a bit.
If it's on, you'll watch it.
Yeah.
Well, there's a sci-fi on at the minute. I think it's about like robots on a spacecraft, and they take over the spacecraft, and it's about them raising up to a civilization.
Oh, I quite like spacecraft stuff because it's a bit like the ocean. They're quite similar.
They are a bit, aren't they? It's like a submarine. It's like a submarine, but in space.
Exactly, yeah. But I would.
Does that mean there's fish in space?
Maybe. Aliens. There could be aliens that were like fish.
There could be, yeah. That might mean that there's a space version of Octavia.
Oh, there's a really good film where there's like an octopus space alien type thing. It's terrifying.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's got Ryan Reynolds in, I think. I can't remember the name of it, but
Is it on Netflix?
I think so.
I actually do have Netflix. It's one of the few bits of technology I can't do without.
Well, maybe we could just watch something on Netflix then instead.
Yeah. Come over to mine. We could watch a movie about a space octopus.
Yeah. Sweet popcorn or salty popcorn?
Oh, a mix of both.
Oh, nice. And Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Oh, cookie dough.
Nice. I'll go for anything, really.
Cookie dough, the one with the caramel core, is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. Caramel core's good. Or the one that's got that kind of salted caramel as well. That's really good.
Yes. But not fish food, just because it's a bit corny.
Oh, I do quite like fish food. I like a bit of corny.
Well, I might get some of that in then.
Great.
Okay.
I'm glad we've had this chat.
I'm glad too. Until, well, I'll see you around, but I'll see you on Friday night.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Simon? Simon? You look all right, state.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go home and get changed last night. I ended up going back to Kate's.
Yeah, you were right on one you were last night.
Yeah, apparently I did my dodgy Kermit the Frog impressions, all my other impressions, my Claudia Winkleman, and I made a fool of myself. Tried very dodgy chatting up Charlotte at the bar.
Well, you seem to just be enjoying yourself. That's what you need to do when you're young. Just enjoy yourself, let yourself go.
Yeah, let your hair down a bit. Yeah,
Don't worry about it. You know, things happen that are out of your control, you know? That's
yeah.
life.
Kate's been really, really clingy though.
Well, you're an attractive man, Simon, you know? You've got a bit
Yeah,
of
but
there.
I think she might be lurking around the
No, she's
aquarium.
outside. I've been having a chat with her. When I took the phone call from Linda from the hospital, I waved at her and she waved at me. We had a chat. I gave her a spare coffee and a cinnamon bun. She was having a nice little chit chat.
All right. I might have to sneak out the fire exit then.
Oh, Lord, no. I said, she's waiting in the reception. I said she could wait there on we have the cold. Started to rain.
Great, yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, I
Yeah.
see. She's got the Linda effect on you.
Although she's been really clingy with it, and you went only, met last night.
Right. I tell you what. We can escape down the fire escape,
Yeah,
go into the car park,
yeah.
and we can go into the Jag. Although, actually, I wanted to bring that up with you.
No, that's all right. You can keep it as like an apology for my bad behaviour and everything. You can keep the Jag as a.
Really?
Yeah.
But I don't want it.
Well, just because it's got a couple of dents in it.
No, it's a bit more than that. It's almost a write-off. How did you know about the dents? Who told you?
Well, maybe a bit inebriated this morning, but I'm not totally blind.
Yeah, I didn't know what to be. I was going to make up a cock and ball story that it was like stolen, and I had all this thing. I was just building up to it, and you
Well,
wouldn't
how do you
know.
think how do you think my mate got it in the first place?
Oh, bloody hell. You can imagine I would worry. Just making up. I spoke to Charlotte. I'm going to make all these stories up. And you're sitting there knowing not to approach you. You could have said something.
Well, no, but my mate got it because originally got it at auction because someone else had proned it up.
I'll tell you what. I've still got one day out in the car park as well. I parked it there. So if you do need a sneak out, I'm happily take you to wherever you want to go.
How about the airport?
Right. You really are scared of her. Where you going?
First flight I can get, I think.
Probably best to end up in Lanzarote. You can't go wrong there. There's sunshine 24 degrees all year round.
You sound like a travel agent.
Well, it's the only place that Linda would take me. She said, I've got to. No, she said, look, she said, if I've got to spend 2 weeks with you, it's got to at least be quite warm because that'd really knock her off.
I might hide in the Swiss mountains for a bit.
Right. Okay, Mr. Bond. I'll get the car.
Yeah,
And you know what? On me, it's half rates. I won't charge you the full Uber rates. I'll give you a discount because you're a friend.
excellent.
Right. Right. I'll tell you what. I'll go to the reception and sort of say that you'll be out there in half an hour and we can make a escape.
Excellent. Yeah,
So, you know, son. Shh, look, mum's a word.
exactly.
I don't want to alarm you, but Barry kind of knows some sensitive information.
What?
I mean, it's not like Watergate level or anything. It's he knows about well, I guess he doesn't know about anything about your feelings. But he does. Oh yeah, I didn't need to say anything actually. Nothing.
What? You can't just say that and then stop, Charlotte.
Oh, well, I've misspoken now, and I'm the one who's put my foot in it. Well, he knows that someone in the office has feelings for someone else in the office.
Were we talking about because Simon hit on you?
No, no.
Oh.
Gross. I don't want to talk about Barry, Dad Barry, and Simon, and it's all too much. So not me, not Simon, not Barry, not John, not you.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. We've already had a chat, another chat, not the throw myself off a tall building chat this morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was a good
Yeah.
chat. Good.
Yeah.
Not that I'm surprised, because like I said, I'm never wrong.
You're never wrong. Cilla Black.
Surprise, surprise.
But yeah, a good chat.
Great. So then that's just happening?
Very slowly happening.
So you and Thomas. That's great.
Yeah.
Linda's gone.
Really?
Gone. Yeah. I mean, alive. Alive still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing like that. Gone.
Yeah.
Just out of our lives, gone. So it's been a good day, to be honest, so far.
It has.
Yeah.
I did hear something else
Oh.
off Barry. That you're not happy.
That I'm not happy. Well, I mean, what is happiness? It's not. I've been really happy for the last 2 weeks doing John's job with John.
Yeah.
And then I get really unhappy when I go back to my job. And then there was like a brief spark where I got really happy doing spreadsheets, and that's not something I was expecting. But yeah. But I also know that maybe we don't need a second you, and maybe we don't need a spreadsheet person. And what we do need is someone on the front desk.
Yeah, but we could find somebody else to go on the front desk, couldn't we? Do you know what I think? And I might be massively overstepping, but I think you'd be a great assistant manager.
Whoa. What do they do?
Well, they're kind of a step below the manager. So assisting the manager with stuff that they need, slightly kind of taking a little bit of charge over everybody else.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can do spreadsheets, you could do some of the more technical jobs.
That's what I want. I want that.
Maybe you should just go and ask for it. I guess the worst that happens is they say no.
Yeah, I think I will. Can Thomas make that happen?
Maybe.
And will I get my own office? That's not an ending thing.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
You might have to share with Simon.
With you?
Oh, well, I haven't really got an office as such. I've just got a desk by the back of the fish tank, but you'd always be welcome to share that with me.
Okay. Assistant manager.
Simon and Barry have gone. I saw them going down the fire exit.
Oh, I saw Kate outside earlier.
That'll be it then, won't it?
Sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense that Barry is helping Simon because I guess that was kind of turning into another Linda situation.
Yeah. It was quickly heading that way, wasn't it?
Yeah. We just got rid of that one.
Yeah, I think you should talk to him because, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You're right. I'm going to go and venture. I'm going to go speak to Thomas.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thomas?
Hello, Charlotte.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm very well.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Well, you're looking particularly fine today. Your hair is looking magnificent.
Yeah. I'm looking very professional today.
Very professional. Very professional indeed.
And I hope I've caught you at a good time.
Oh, definitely. I'm in a very good mood right now.
Good.
I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Oh, well, then that's great. But I'm happy that this time is advantageous for the both parties. And we could find a time to negotiate situations.
Ooh, explain a little bit more about that. What situation are we exploring?
I think that I have pondered that maybe this place could use more assistance in the managerial.
The managerial sphere.
Yeah. Not that you're not doing great. You're doing great. Really well. But maybe some assistance.
Perhaps assistance that a current receptionist might be able to provide, who I have heard excellent feedback from John from.
Well, we're not one to question John. He's very good at what he does and a trusted employee.
Very much so.
I think it would be very advantageous to be seen as promoting from within, cutting down hierarchical barriers and promoting career progression.
I see.
All this to say, I'd like to be assistant manager.
I was thinking that. Sometimes it's advantageous just to get straight to the point, as it were.
Yeah.
managerial speaking is one of those skills that you will eventually pick up.
At a conference?
I'm still rubbish at it myself.
You're brilliant.
Well, thank you. Well, I was thinking of easing you into more of a potentially assistant manager role.
It's a big leap.
It's a big leap. But John has said you've done very well helping him out with the maintenance.
And the spreadsheets.
And the help you provided me with the spreadsheet was excellent work. And of course, you helped out Simon with his advertising.
Yeah.
Your voice contributing to our marketing.
Yeah, ding dong.
I will have to check with the CEO and make a case.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if we write down all these ways that you've been contributing, perhaps we'll be able to work something out.
Okay.
It may have to be continuing doing the receptionist role part of the time, and the other part of the time, say half and half, doing a more managerial role, just while you get into the way of things. And if things go well, perhaps we'll move you to full time. We'll find somebody else to take on the reception.
Great. This was very beneficial and successful.
Indeed. Oh, Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for organizing everything yesterday.
Oh. I'm just very good at organization.
You are.
And seeing things that others don't.
It's the most important part of managing.
And problem solving.
Mm-hmm. And communicating.
Yeah. I mean, what's a professional way of saying lying?
Lying it's not lying so much. However, it's the way that you frame the situation.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad that situation has been resolved.
To a very positive effect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't need help with the spreadsheets. Simon has taken on the role himself as penance for his coming into work, say, shabbily.
Well, maybe I'll check the work.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
I see I've not seen him around the building.
Oh, yeah, that's also kind of my fault. But it's fine. I think it's resolving itself. I think he's getting some assistance from an expert.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm not always right.
Well, that's the first part of managing. You've got to first understand that you're not always right and you never get it right. Sometimes lessons are learned. I should have learned enough myself. Yeah. No.
Well,
I need to get this place locked up.
Yeah. Closing time. If you want to get off early, I could do it. Show you that I'm responsible.
Well, good idea. Your first duty as assistant manager, part-time.
Yeah.
Close
Part-time
up.
assistant manager.
You've seen me do it enough. I trust it to you.
Thank you. I will not let you down.
Good night, Charlotte.
Good night.